What's up, fashionistas? It's Nancy B, aka Nikki, and I am back with another video. And today is a different kind of video, of course, and it's gonna be how I lost 40 pounds in 12 months. Yes, 40 pounds in 12 months. It's crazy, but yeah, it's a lot, and we have photos, videos, everything. So let's get into this video because it's a lot that's about to go. Okay, so the first thing is back in December of 2018, I went to the doctor's office and I went and she weighed me and everything, and she told me that I was 195 pounds. And I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm 5'5", and I had a gut. I know that I had love handles, I had everything, but it wasn't like my weight was distributed very differently and like evenly but disproportionately throughout my body, if that makes sense. But yeah, that happened. So I was 5'5", 195 in the December of 2018, and I was already insecure about my weight because I was dating this one guy in high school, and he used to always call me fat and call me names and everything, and I didn't like that. And then when I was at Albany, which I'll be doing a video about why I left, and these girls, they were calling me like ugly and yada yada yada, so I was like really insecure about the way I looked and my weight, and I just like was really hurting. So I was like, you know what, I need to make a change to my body, period. Like, the words really got to me, and I was like, you know what, people keep on telling me, like, my mom was like, sucking your stomach, girl, like always telling me like sucking your stomach, and I'm like, some of the jeans that I wanted, they would look really cute, but then my stomach will be bulging out, and I did not like that. Like, it made me feel really bad about myself. So I was like, you know what, a change is coming. So December 5th, 2018, I decided I'm gonna go pescatarian. I'm just gonna stop eating meat, and I was gonna try to cut out dairy, but then I was like, can't do it, because I love me some ice cream and I love me some cheese and eggs and all that. I was like, we just gonna cut out meat, just meat in general. And that was, yeah, because when I went to a brunch with my aunt on the 5th or the 8th, it was one of those days, I went to a brunch with her, and that was like my first official, that was my first official day. It was on a Friday, because that Thursday I had a bacon bowl, and then that Friday, that's when I was like, okay, I'm sorry. So that was December 5th. So January was like when I really took everything serious. I started buying vegan food like Gardein. I got more interested into Morningstar, and I just thought that's when I really started. I was really hesitant. I didn't have like eggs or dairy or anything for like a month or two because I was like really scared, because everybody was telling me their different opinions on being pescatarian. It was like, no, you can't have this and da 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 da. But I was like, well, I want some eggs, so I'm gonna get me some eggs, okay? Period. And yeah, so like March maybe, that's when I really started. This photo is actually from 2018. I went to go eat dinner with my mom, and that's when I was looking at pictures of like 2019, like throughout the year and everything, and that was one of the ones that caught me by surprise, because my arm was so fat. Like, compare that picture to my arm now. Like, I can't put my whole thing around it, my whole hand around it, but it's almost to that point where I can, like, just compare my arm from December of 2018 to my arm now. Like, it's March comes around, and I'm wearing these olive green jeggings. I had those jeggings on, and I was like, it was loose in some areas because I did get a size up, thinking that my body, because of the way that people perceive me as, I was like, damn, kind of big. But yeah, it was like a little bit of stretchy, but my stomach was like bulging through, and you can see it in the videos. Like, my stomach was bulging through those pants, and it was like, oh my gosh, like that's when I realized, I was like, whoa, like losing weight journey came from just not eating meat. Like, if you don't eat meat, you're gonna be good. The sophomore year, that's when I was in a relationship with that boy, and he was always making fun of my weight, and he was like, don't be wearing crop tops and da 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 da. Now I do whatever I want because I'm 20 years old, period. I don't care. If a boy don't like the way I look, that's your business, okay? Let's fast forward to May. So May and June, well, let's do May and June because that's when you can see in my birthday photos when I do my birthday vlog. I had them thunder thighs, okay? Them things was clapping, okay? Like, you can't tell me nothing. But I was working at that time in May. So like March, that's when I first started working. When I first started working, so I didn't have to worry about like, oh, I can't eat because I'm at work, or I only got 30 minutes or an hour for a break, and you know, I don't want to microwave no food. I really just ate snacks when I was at work. That's why I never had like a full thing until I started like actually feeling comfortable. And I used to go to the Wendy's or the Longhorns, but it was nothing like all the time because I did do like food. It was literally just a Wendy's cheese fry with some barbecue sauce and lemonade, and that was that. And when I was at work, I would just have Cheez-Its or M&M's, like nothing that was gonna fill me. Bags of Cheez-Its, no matter how much bags of M&M's, no matter how much Wendy's fries I had, nothing was filling me up. So that's why. And then when I came home, I would just eat vegan food. Like, so that was May. And then you could see my bathing suit. I was like really like rolling. I guess it was like the way I'm sitting, but even like my body was just not good. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do my body. Like, I need some hips and a waist. Like, I don't even care about nothing else. Give me hips and a waist. And then, ooh, in one of my birthday pictures, well, it wasn't like the photo shoot pictures, but like I actually went somewhere for my birthday. Well, a couple days before my birthday, I went to Kinetopia. And you could see when I was laying down, I don't even think I screen recorded it, but when I was laying down, you can see that my butt was gone. Like, I ain't had no butt. My body is a box. I got thighs, but it was not even that big because that belt that I was wearing couldn't hold up my pants for real. That's when it was like slipping a little bit. Yeah. And then come July, nothing was holding my pants up. Like, no matter what I was wearing, you couldn't hold nothing up, but I was still getting that little bulge in my stomach, and I was like, why is everything going away but my stomach? That is the hardest thing to go away when you're losing weight, is your stomach. Like, go away. Like, I don't like you, go away. But in September, something had changed my life, and that's when you can see my weight really decreasing. Let me say November, Thanksgiving, I did not eat nothing like the whole day. I did not eat nothing. I didn't eat nothing till the next day, and all I had was mashed potatoes and corn. In December, I started kind of getting a little bit more active, I guess. I went to my friend's house, and the black dress is when I went for a whole weekend away from my family, and you can see in my legs, just my legs alone, you can tell that I was like non-existent at that point. Like, my legs are twigs. Like, right now they're not as small because I've been trying to work out, sorta. December, that's when you can really see like my weight was like going, and I weighed myself today. I was 155. Last December of 2018, I was 195. So 40 pounds in 12 months is a really big jump. Like, the biggest jump in the world. Like, the last time I was that small, and I wasn't even that small, I was like 165 at the time, because I went to the doctor with my friend, and she, you know, they had a scale in the room, so I was like, ooh, I'm like 165. But from 2017 was just a wild year. Like, the second half of 2017, the first half of 2018 was just a wild year. 2017, second half was, I lost my best friend. He was like shot like literally a week after I left for school, and I was away from home at Savannah State for like 4 or 5 months, and I was going home every time I could. I was just so sad. Like, I was like, wow, I'm really living my family. And then of course my uncle was sick, so I really wanted to go and spend time. Like, every time I went home, I was with my uncle. Like, no way. Like, and then March of 2018, my uncle passed away, and I didn't have no job. I was really depressed, so I was eating and then not eating. That's when I was still eating meat. And then when I went to school at Albany, I was like, I hate it here. I don't want to be here. Started gaining weight like crazy because I was eating food. I was eating breakfast bowls every day. I was eating chicken teriyaki wings every single day. Like literally, that was my thing every single day. And then I had chicken wings, chicken nuggets, pasta, like from October to December every single day. Breakfast bowl, chicken nuggets, chicken wings, and fries, or chicken wings depending on what the food truck had. If the food truck wasn't out there, then I was having chicken wings, and if the chicken wings wasn't out there, I was having the food truck. And then for dinner, I was having like so much. I was ordering pizza. I ate 2 boxes of donuts in a week, and probably not even less. Like a week being from Monday to Friday, not like Saturday and Sunday. Like a whole school week, I ate 2 boxes of donuts. Like that's ridiculous. Like I hated Albany, so I was like, I needed something to keep me busy, so I just ate and I just ate and I just ate. And that's when 195 happened. I was like, yeah, I'm big. Like I'm almost 200 pounds. Like it didn't look like it when I was at Albany because I was like, I don't really care. Basically, all you gotta do is just not eat meat for a whole year, honestly and truly. Like that's all I did. Don't work out and just eat meat. I mean, what? Don't eat meat. What else did I do? I drank a lot of water. I didn't eat full meals either. There would be like days where I would just eat like a snack at work and then come home and then not eat like at all. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this very, very long video about my journey, about going from 195 to 155 in 12 months. Probably even like less than that because I didn't start losing weight until like August, maybe. I didn't really take that much pictures in August. I went out one time in August, but I didn't take no pictures. And so like maybe from like 3 months, I'm gonna still say 12 months, but it was really like 3-4 months because my body was big up until September. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody you know, from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, your mommy, your daddy, everybody. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.